Sheraton, we invested $1 billion in new lobbies, guest rooms, restaurants, a whole new standard of service. Come stay with us on your next business trip.
We spent $1 billion so you'll feel like $1 million at Sheraton Hotels. It's a whole new feeling.
It's like a Swiss Army knife. Durable, reliable, versatile. Hatch goes up, seats go down.
Downshifting into a curve, I can feel the GT's 16 valves kick in.
Kicking and screaming. Well, you know kids. But my Escort wagon gives them room to spread out.
Outstanding value. Finally, a sophisticated car I can afford.
Ford Escort, America's most popular small car, for a lot of good reasons.
Have you driven a Ford lately?
Yo, you think this is an all-star lineup? Wait till you see the entertainment all-stars I got guest starring on my show tomorrow night.
We're talking Mr. TV comedy, Milton Berle.
Yeah, and we're talking Yo MTV rap star Dr. Dre.
Not to mention the good doctor of love, the Love Boat's Bernie Capel.
Yeah, so enjoy the rest of the B-Ball all-stars and check out the Fresh Prince all-stars tomorrow night.
The Fresh Prince, NBC Monday.
I have this dream. I ride 190 horses at once.
Genuine draft. For those who've discovered its real draft taste, the world is a very cool place.
Warning, up to half of all engine wear can happen when you start your car. At this critical time, tests prove Quaker State 10W30 protects better than any other leading 10W30 motor oil. In an overwhelming majority of engine tests, Quaker State 10W30 flowed faster to all vital parts. In all size engines tested, Quaker State protected faster, so it protected better. Get the best protection against startup wear. Today's Quaker State, it's one tough motor oil.
Only a few will ever see the inside of an Olympic stadium or know how it feels to be the best in the world. But all children have the ability to discover what is best within themselves. That's why Coca Cola supports athletic programs for young people in 154 countries around the world, to support the Olympic spirit within us all.
Can't beat the real thing.
$500, baby, and you can pick my teammate.
Give him the chump.
You mean play basketball?
It's not about black.
Oh, it is hard work being this good.
It's not about white.
How much money did you make today?
I missed you, too.
It's about green. Wesley Snipes, Woody Harrelson.
I only have 4 words for you. White men can't jump. Will you explain to this Gladys Knight and the pimps? It's pimps! The pimps!
Rated R. Starts Friday, March 27th at theaters everywhere.
I have this fantasy where Steve takes me to this very romantic place for a candlelight dinner in his Nissan Pathfinder.
Della mia gioventù prendete il fiore del mio giovine sangue.
We sit at a table for 2 that has this really nice view.
In a world of constant change, there is one certainty. The financial strength of the rock, the Prudential, rock solid.
carves the road like the new Prelude from Honda.
Hi, welcome to McDonald's. What do you want with your fries?
The one-of-a-kind taste of McDonald's Big Mac or the Big Beefy Quarter Pounder with cheese. Either way, in the McDonald's Extra Value Meal, you always get an order of world-famous fries and a Coke Classic. But you gotta pick the burger.
Dominic, the lane was yours.
How'd you get inside? Hey, what can I say?
Dominic, what do you want with your fries?
Hey, now there's a question.
What you want is what you get.
The Extra Value Meal.
At McDonald's today.
What do you want with your fries?
Where do you want to be in 10 years?
Detroit to Minneapolis, Minneapolis to Detroit. That's not why I became a pilot. I'll tell you the run I want. St. Thomas to Saba Island. My own Grumman Mallard. Call it Dave's Airways. That's what I want for my investments. Now, how do we do it?
You can get there from here with Shearson Lehman Brothers.
It's it, and that's that.
It's it, and that's that.
It's it, and that's that.
Nothing beats it. You want the bar across the street.
Life's the great beer that's less filling. It's everything you want a beer to be. It's it, and that's that.
It has a dual overhead camshaft design. 4 valves per cylinder. And a responsive double wishbone suspension. The Acura Integra. An idea that began with a Formula One race car and has been evolving ever since.
All right, let's review last night's assignment. The proper usage of the word to. Mr. Mullen. You dogs ate my homework. See me after class. Mr. Hill, the proper usage of the word to.
Too many students don't listen to the teacher.
Anybody else have an answer? Keisha.
If you're too legit to quit, stay in school.
Proper.
Man, I wish I said that.
You sleep around here? What's all the racket? What's up? Jock, I was only kidding. Gruesome, ain't it? Of course you know this means war. Air Jordan and Air Jordan.
What'd you expect? Elmer Fudd?
Nice shot.
Nice shot.
This floors them every time. Yoo-hoos! Nice shorts. This could be the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
That's all, folks.
Well, that's my line. You could hitch a ride on a Comet. You could body surf a landslide. You could hang glide from an eagle. You could book a flight on a lightning bolt. Or you could drive the 1992 Toyota 4x4 and get it all.
Hey guys, if you think the All-Stars in today's game are awesome, check this out. 12 centerfolds right here in my living room. If you want to see more, you're going to have to watch Blossom tomorrow night right here on NBC. I hope I don't make a fool of myself when I meet him.
Blossom, after The Fresh Prince, NBC Monday.
You can't have Isaiah's moves. You can't have his speed.
Speed.
You can't have his
Style.
You definitely can't have.
His mom.
But you can have his car. The
1992 Toyota Celica.
This Valentine's Day, make sure you send your sweetheart the FTD flower basket bouquet. Oh, and make sure you send it a day or two early, because as Cupid says, if your sweetheart misses out...
It's as easy as FTD.
Tuesday, the police face their toughest personal crisis when an act of violence takes the life of someone they all loved. An all-new heat, then. It's the incredible story of a child killer who was only a child himself.
It wasn't supposed to go off.
He knew that gun was going to fire.
I'm not going to plead this down to a slap on the wrist.
An all-new Law and Order, and on its new night, the case against Cobb intensifies.
I'm about to be charged with murder.
And the DA forces Tess to choose between her job and her friend. Reasonable Doubts. An all-new NBC Tuesday starts at 8/7 Central. Tonight, get ready for NBC's All-Stars of Comedy. First, John Ritter was looking for an angel and found hell on earth.
We've adopted Satan.
Now he's stuck with a problem child. Then,
They're 6-year-olds. How much trouble can they be?
Arnold Schwarzenegger's a cop in a class by himself. Not on HBO, not on Showtime, only on NBC.
I have a headache.
It might be a tumor.
It's not a tumor.
Kindergarten Cop at 8:30, 7:30 Central, following Problem Child at 7. NBC's All-Stars of Comedy tonight. And build your special one-hour Seinfeld.
He spit on us.
Baseball star Keith Hernandez stands accused.
I turned and the spit ricocheted off him and it hit me.
But did he act alone?
The spit could not have come from behind.
Who really spit on Kramer?
There had to have been a second spitter.
All new one-hour Seinfeld, NBC Wednesday.
I think my look is European and it's chic. For a tall guy.
Hey, Dominique.
We have idols when we're growing up. These kids have idols too, so I think you have to get some. Style to me is creative, it's class, it's hair.
Proline's comb through texturizer for the style, the look, the feel.
We drove an engine 200,000 grueling miles using new Mobil One. Then we ripped it apart. What did we find? Nothing. Nothing. Virtually no engine wear. What kept these vital engine parts like new? This part. New advanced formula Mobil One. It keeps your engine running like new.
Sunday at 7:30. Arnold Schwarzenegger is the kindergarten cop.
No matter how good you feel, you can still benefit from whole grain nutrition. But of these leading cereals, only Wheaties is made with 100% whole grain. So no matter what you're shooting for, better get your whole grain.
I better eat my Wheaties.
Well, here it is, gentlemen. Top of the world. Now, I put my camera here. Your vehicle would face out over the cliffs. What do you think? Look, if you plan to claim your vehicle's as good as a Jeep, you really need this shot in your commercial.
How are we going to get our vehicle up here?
Helicopter.
We'll lift it.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Great. Let's go down and make some calls.
Same thing.
It's going to be a great commercial.
Because when you're racing for the America's Cup, you gotta travel light.
It's the right boat now.
Because when it comes to winning, these guys aren't afraid to go a little overboard.
It's the right boat now.
Because after all, you're pulling for America to win the America's Cup. So join the Silver Bullet in supporting America Cubed and its crew as they race to go all the way. Coors Light and America Cubed.
The right beer, right boat, right now.
You're watching America's biggest stars. Tonight, you'll see one more.
I'm a cop, you idiot!
Arnold Schwarzenegger's prepared for anything.
I'm the party pooper.
Except for this.
They're 6-year-olds. How much trouble can they be?
Take the gun.
He's a cop in a class by himself.
Stop it!
Tonight at 8:30, 7:30 Central.
I have a headache.
It might be a tumor.
It's not a tumor.
Kindergarten Cop, your all-star comedy tickets tonight on NBC.
They're horrible.
The Lakers retire Magic's number 32 next Sunday.
Jeep Cherokee Sport is the perfect vehicle for traveling America's most famous roads. Like Wall Street, Pacific Coast Highway, Park Avenue, and, of course, Sunset Boulevard.
Now drive for the gold and save an additional $1,500 on new Jeep Cherokees.
I left my country, Lithuania, to come to the Olympic Games. We are free now, and this freedom is so new to me. My father has only memory of it. Even just by being here, I have won these Olympics for my people.
Coca Cola sponsors national Olympic teams in 154 countries, including one that first had to struggle just to be free.